Hey everyone, Lanika Scott here on today. Just coming before you bringing some marketing techniques and also some marketing tips. Of course, for those of you who follow me, have been following me on Facebook for some time, know that I have built a very successful business by way of Facebook social media marketing. And so today I just wanted to share with you a quick tip, and that is the power of being consistent. You know, many entrepreneurs, we hear this word all the time, but are we really implementing? Are we being consistent in our efforts? Are we being consistent in our marketing? And of course, that's what I'm going to talk with you about on today. And just, are we being consistent as an entrepreneur and as a home business owner? For those of you who follow me, or shall I say is in the same type of category, know that many of those that are connected with me are in the home-based business industry. So I just wanted to share with you again a tip, and that is being consistent in your business. But I'm also going to dig a little bit of deep, or shall I say a little deep in regards to this, and I'm going to be reading some notes that I took as I shared with my team a couple of weeks back. And what we've got to do is keep in mind that as business owners is that our money is in the marketing. Okay, let me repeat that again. Your money is in the marketing. So the more you market, the more successful you'll be. The more consistent you are in your marketing efforts, the more successful you'll be. The more sales you'll generate, the more leads you will also get, the more clients you will gain, and the more revenue you will generate, and the more money you'll make. Okay, so the more you market, the more eyes that see what it is that you're offering, again, the more leads you'll get, and the more people will want to join your business. No marketing, no money. Again, no marketing, no money. And so it's just that simple. And a lot of times in business or in entrepreneurship, especially when we start out with a thing, we want to know all of the secrets. Where I stand here, or shall I say, I'm sitting in my dining room on today, but I sit here to tell you is that if you are not marketing your business, then you're not in business. So if no one out there sees what it is that you have to offer, then how are they going to join or even pay for what it is that you have? And so what I want to share with you is that something that I've been even learning for the community of people that I'm even partnered with. You want to carve out a time a day, okay? So whatever it is for you, whatever works for you. For those of you who may be looking at this video, you may be looking at it in the morning, you may be looking at it during the afternoon, or even during night based upon your schedule. Some of you have a full-time job and you just can't market your business. Why? Because you're at work, okay, obviously. And then some of you have a part-time job, and so you've got to pretty much work around your time that is convenient with you. Then the beauty thing, or shall I say the beauty about having an online business, is that we can market whenever we want to do, or we can create marketing materials, and it doesn't have to be a set time. So what I want to get you to understand is that carving out that time is very important. It is also very pertinent to the growth of your business. And so you want to carve out a couple hours a day, maybe 1 to 2 hours a day. If you're first starting out, it may be a little hard for you. You may be thinking, gosh, what is it that I'm going to talk about? How am I going to market? And we'll get into some of that as I progress in these videos, or shall I say these series of videos that I'm doing. But the main important thing is that you carve out about 1 to 2 hours a day just for your marketing. Now I'm going to share with you just some tips and some places that you can market. Again, for those of you know that I do a lot of marketing on Facebook. So again, Facebook, you can do some Craigslist marketing, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. You can also do some classified sites, and then also paid marketing. Now I'm not going to really go into too much offline marketing, but you can do offline marketing, and that is definitely a tip that I'll provide on today. But you want to convert that person or the people that you're marketing to back to your website or your lead capture page. And for those of you who are watching this video, for the most part, probably you would have a lead capture page. And if you don't have one, you need to definitely have one if you're going to be marketing your business on the internet. You can even do some postcard marketing. But this is what I mean by being consistent with it and making sure, again, that you carve out a time. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure if you are posting on these social media sites and platforms, you are doing it on a daily basis. One of the things that I typically coach and I train people, especially for those that are on my team, is that they need to make sure that they have about at least 9 different posts, right? I'm not going to go too much in detail on this, but now I'm talking about Facebook here, because you want to make sure that your audience, your followers, the people that are connected to are seeing what you're doing. Now, what I don't want to, or shall I say, I'm not trying to convey a message that you need to post 9 times a day about your business. You don't want to do that, of course, now unless it's on a paid site where that is to be expected, right? But what I'm talking about here is Facebook marketing. When I'm talking about being consistent, you want to make sure that people are all the time seeing your value, your insight, your inspiration, your motivation, even family. You see, that is a part of marketing, right? Where you are pretty much sharing with the world who you are. And so people typically connect with people whom they like and they trust. Understand that when you are marketing on a social media platform, for the most part, people don't know who you are. And so it is throughout your sharing and you being consistent with information, pictures, quotes, posts, comments, that they're now learning a little bit about you and who you are. And the more they see you out there being consistent with whatever it is that you are offering, the more of a chance you have with gaining a new client, a business partner, or new sale, or whatever it is, and how your business works to generate income, right? And so again, what you want to do, wherever you are posting at, whether it is Craigslist, whether it is Twitter, whatever it is YouTube. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing 9 videos a day because a lot of people, for the most part, can't do that. But for those that are very, very active in video marketing, they're doing a heck of a job generating some great leads and also sales. My point here today is just pretty much that you are consistent so that people are consistently seeing you, and then you're continuing to gain attraction to whatever it is that you have. Now, before I cut this video off, because I'll be coming back sharing some other tips with you, I want to ask you a question. Now, of course, we're of age. We're grown here. For those of you who are looking at this video, I know at some point in time in your life you've had a job, right? Okay. I would like to think that you have worked somewhere, even if you're not working, at this current time. Some point in time in your life you've had a job. You've had to work. So my question to you is, if you had to consistently get up every day, or 5 times a week, or 3 times a week, however many times that your job told you to do that, how much more would you not think that you had to do the same thing with your business? You see, it's the same thing. You've got to be consistent with your business if you want to receive consistent results. Just like you were being consistent when you got up to go in for that job in order to get a paycheck. So when you think about it from the standpoint of, wow, okay, I've got to do this every day or on a consistent basis so that the sales and the revenue can continue to come in, right? You got it. So anyway, I want to make sure that I didn't leave out anything before I go on to my next topic. I'm going to share again another tip, and my next tip is going to be about, and excuse me, I'm looking here on my computer. I'm talking, most of this stuff is just coming from memory because I live this, right? But I want to make sure I don't leave out anything. I'm going to talk about following up with your leads. Let me make sure I'm looking into the camera. And let's see, was one other thing. Oh, developing your own story. So how awesome is that? And because in online activity, you need to have your own story. So anyway, I am going to sign off right now. I thank you so much for you taking, it's almost been 10 minutes since, I've been talking and chatting and going away. But I do hope that this information that I've shared with you at this point in time will be enough to take your business to the next level. And if you are not being consistent and you know what to do, then maybe this will give you a little nudge, to go ahead and get it done. And so ask yourself this question: have I been being consistent with my business, or am I being consistent with my business? And am I getting consistent results with my business? And if you are, pat yourself on the back. And if you're not, be honest and truthful with yourself and go ahead and take action. Be consistent, get to work, and get it done. And if you are looking for a home-based business and opportunity, someone you can partner with and align with, then I would love to have you on my team. My name is Lanika Scott. I'm a proud stay-at-home mom, 6 daughters. I have been a part of the home-based business industry since 2008, left corporate America in 2009, not looked back. It's been an amazing journey, has been such an incredible time where I've experienced so many blessings. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off right now. You can check out my blog, www.lanikascottblog.com. It has been my time. Thank you so much again for allowing me in your space. God bless. Goodbye.